Yes, you read that headline correctly. The military is going to spend $170,000 on a marijuana simulation kit so their leaders can learn what it's like to be stoned. The simulation goggles allow users to experience firsthand the deficits marijuana creates on the body. Well, as luck would have it, I just so happen to be in possession of one of these devices, so let's put it to the test, shall we? But just before we do, here's a little context on what we're dealing with. The Canadian Forces is buying a kit that's going to let its leaders experience what it's like to be stoned on marijuana. The purpose of the marijuana simulation kit is to raise awareness of marijuana impairment, reduce risk of marijuana impairment, and promote healthy lifestyles within the Canadian Armed Forces. The kits may also be used at national defense health fairs, community events, kiosks, or other events to educate other military members, families, and the public about the impact of marijuana on cognitive functioning. Well, how does it impair your cognitive functions? We're here at Grassroots Medicinal, so let's talk to them and find out. All right, so we're here with one of the managers of Grassroots Medicinal. They want to spend $170,000 to give the military some of these things to simulate what it's like to be stoned. What are your thoughts, man?
I can't wrap my head around it. Why they would just want to spend $170,000 for the military to give toys and just flaunt it in our faces. This is not the way to experience cannabis. This is technology. That's not how you experience cannabis at all.
How does cannabis affect the cognitive functioning skills or motor skills in general?
Well, if it's an avid smoker, I would say it heightens them. So it makes you more aware of what you're doing, more alert, and a lot more cautious of everything going on around you. So
see, for your tolerance is going to be different than mine, right? So how can they measure intolerant, your tolerance with cannabis? That is going to be different, affects you than different for me. So it's going to be a tough one.
I think it'd be a lot cheaper just to smoke some cannabis.
You seem to be functioning okay. Are you sober right now?
Absolutely not.
All right, well, it looks like the only way to really find out what these are all about is to step outside and put them to the test. Let's check it out.
What's your problem? I said, what's your problem?
How are you today, sir? Okay, how's it going? Fine, thank you. Thank you, sir. Here you are, sir. Thank you. Hey, buddy. You gonna pay for that or what?
Look, buddy, I don't want no hassle today. Either pay for it or put it back.
Sleep.